Does your day look like this? Someone asks, you answer. Something gets stuck, you step in. Something is delayed and you jump back in again. And then you tell yourself, I need to work on strategy, but I just don't have the time. Let me say this very directly. The problem is not time. The problem is that you are stuck inside the day-to-day operations of your business. The good news is there is a way out of this, not by planning a vacation, not by finding a miracle employee, but by putting a clear process system in place. I'm Diana, a process optimization expert, and in this video, I will walk you through a 4-step plan to help you systematically step out of daily operations and finally start running the business instead of constantly doing the work inside it. Stage 1 is not pleasant, but it is necessary. For 1 week, track everything you do. Really everything. Answering emails, handling invoices, responding to employee questions, taking incoming calls, and all those quick fixes. Then ask yourself one question. Which of these tasks truly require your unique expertise? This is where most leaders get a shock, because they realize that around 70% of their time is going to work that is not actually the leader's job. At this stage, you are not delegating yet. You are opening your eyes. Stage 2 is where most people stop. Leaders say, I would delegate, but no one does it as well as I do. And honestly, that's true. While everything still lives only in your head, the solution here is not more control. The real solution is simple standards, not a 50-page instruction manual, not a novel nobody reads, just a very clear answer to one question. How do we do this task here? That can be a 5-minute video, a simple diagram, or a short bullet point checklist. Your goal is for another person to be able to achieve 80% of your result without you, and that would already be a huge win. Stage 3 is where the real work of leadership begins. The biggest mistake is delegation. And when delegating tasks but not responsibility, here's the difference. A weak instruction is prepare the report. A strong one is you are responsible for the result of this metric. When you hand over responsibility, you also have to hand over the right to make decisions. And here is a very important moment. When an employee comes to ask, how should I do this? Your answer is no longer an instruction. Your answer becomes, how would you do it based on our standard? Or, what does our written instruction say? This is how you stop being the generator of every solution. At the beginning, this can be hard because the employee may not come up with the exact solution you would choose. But this is where you need patience. Stage 4 is a sense of control and safety. Leaders go back into daily operations the moment they stop seeing what is happening in the business. In reality, you do not need to monitor who is doing what every hour. What you need are indicators such as order fulfillment volume, delivery time and delay rate, customer satisfaction percentages, and profitability. When you can see the numbers, you can spot problems and bottlenecks before they turn into fires. And then you can finally relax a little and stop needing to be everywhere. Stepping out of the day-to-day operations of your business does not happen in a week. It is a muscle you have to train. But if you start today, in 6 months, you will see a very different picture. A business that keeps moving without your daily involvement. If you want structure, support, or help preparing someone to take over your processes, That is exactly what the iProcess Academy online training is designed for. Subscribe to the channel and write in the comments, what is the one task that is keeping you most trapped in the day-to-day operations of your business today? Let's try to find the solution together.